I feel like people are still confused on if Jake Paul is a YouTuber boxer or a real boxer. How do you feel like you get out of that bubble to make somebody a real boxer?
I mean, what he's doing is, kind of cool. If he can continue to steal money and they match him the way they match him, I can't knock his hustle. So if they can match him the way how they've been matching him, more power to him.
In a recent boxing spectacle, Jake Paul faced off against the legendary Mike Tyson, igniting a whirlwind of controversy and debate surrounding the integrity of celebrity boxing matches. Floyd Mayweather, a prominent figure in the sport, voiced his concerns about the current state of boxing, criticizing the trend of scripted fights that undermine the hard work and dedication of professional boxers. Mayweather emphasized the need for authenticity in the sport, arguing that events like Paul versus Tyson detract from boxing's credibility and legacy. The implications of staged fights in boxing are significant as they threaten the sport's integrity and credibility. Floyd Mayweather has been vocal about his concerns, particularly in light of recent events like Jake Paul's match against Mike Tyson, which has been marred by allegations of being scripted.
MMA guys and YouTubers, he's gonna continue to look good and shine. But once he fights a real fighter, a real fighter that can really fight, it's not gonna be that good.
Mayweather argues that such events not only undermine the dedication and hard work of professional boxers, but also risk alienating longtime fans who value authenticity in the sport. The growing trend of celebrity boxing, where entertainment often takes precedence over genuine competition, raises questions about the future of boxing as a respected athletic endeavor. Mayweather's call for higher standards resonates with purists who fear that the sport's legacy is at stake if it continues down this path. Moreover, the legal challenges facing Jake Paul add another layer of complexity to the situation. As accusations of staging fights circulate, the potential for stricter regulations in celebrity boxing looms large. This could lead to a reevaluation of how such matches are organized and perceived, ultimately impacting the relationship between promoters, fighters, and fans. The boxing community is at a crossroads where the allure of spectacle must be balanced with the need for authenticity and respect for the sport's rich history. As discussions continue, the hope remains that boxing can reclaim its integrity and provide fans with the genuine competition they deserve. Adding to the skepticism, MMA expert Chael Sonnen pointed out a peculiar detail during the fight: Tyson's knee pad.
I'm proud of him. I'm not really upset. Even like, it was so crazy. I remember just a while back, his brother was like, "Oh, I didn't get paid. It was just like I said before. He just want to keep his name out there. You know, as long as he attached his name to mine, he gonna keep my name out there." Remember what he said? He said, "Oh, Mayweather ain't gonna. He didn't pay me. He didn't pay me. Where's the lawsuit? If you didn't get paid, where's the lawsuit?" So it's a bunch of bullshit. But like I said before, they know what they're doing. Both brothers.
Sonnen expressed his suspicion, noting that such equipment is rarely seen in boxing, which raised questions about the fight's authenticity. Tyson's representative later clarified that the knee pad was a compression sleeve for preventative health measures, not indicative of an injury. The Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight has drawn significant criticism for its lack of intensity, leaving many spectators disappointed. The bout, which was heavily promoted and anticipated, failed to deliver the excitement expected from such a high-profile matchup. Observers noted that Tyson's performance was lackluster, with low energy levels that did not reflect the fierce competitor he once was. This perception was compounded by Paul's admission that he intentionally eased off during the fight, a decision that many felt undermined the competitive spirit of the event. Critics argued that this approach not only diminished the fight's entertainment value, but also raised questions about the authenticity of the contest itself. Furthermore, the age difference between the two fighters played a crucial role in shaping the fight's dynamics. At 58, Tyson's physical capabilities were understandably not what they were during his prime, leading to a performance that lacked the explosive power and aggression that defined his earlier career. Many former boxers and commentators pointed out that Tyson's inability to engage fully in the fight was a stark contrast to the relentless style that made him a boxing legend. This disparity in performance levels led to a broader discussion about the implications of age in combat sports and whether such matchups should be sanctioned. The disappointment expressed by fans and analysts alike also highlighted a growing concern regarding the trend of celebrity boxing matches. As more high-profile figures enter the ring, the line between genuine competition and entertainment blurs, leading to skepticism about the integrity of these events. The Tyson versus Paul fight in particular served as a case study in how the sport's traditional values are being challenged by the allure of spectacle and celebrity culture. Many boxing purists fear that this shift could lead to a decline in the sport's reputation and the quality of competition. In conclusion, the lack of intensity in the Tyson versus Paul fight has sparked a significant dialogue about the future of boxing and the standards expected from fighters. As the sport grapples with the influence of celebrity culture and the implications of age on performance, it remains to be seen how these factors will shape the landscape of boxing moving forward. The hope is that the sport can find a balance between entertainment and authenticity, ensuring that fans continue to receive the thrilling and competitive bouts they crave. Joe Rogan, a major voice in sports commentary, further fueled the fire by alleging that the fight appeared scripted, citing the pacing and interactions between the fighters as choreographed. His analysis resonated with fans and critics alike, reigniting discussions about the legitimacy of crossover bouts in boxing. In the aftermath, Olympic bronze medalist Tony Jeff scrutinized a purported fight script circulating online, dismissing it as unrealistic. He highlighted the discrepancies between the script and the actual fight, reinforcing the notion that the match was not prearranged. Meanwhile, former heavyweight champion Shannon Briggs, who played a role in shaping Paul's career, expressed his belief that Tyson should have been more aggressive during the fight. Briggs's insights reflected the broader sentiment that while the event attracted attention, it may have compromised the sport's integrity. As Jake Paul continues to pursue legitimacy in boxing, he remains open to future matchups, including potential fights against established boxers like Daniel Dubois and even Canelo Alvarez. The boxing world is abuzz with speculation about the future of celebrity boxing as fans grapple with the balance between entertainment and the sport's storied traditions. The Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight has significant implications for the future of boxing, particularly regarding the call for genuine competition. One of the most pressing concerns is the erosion of traditional boxing values in favor of entertainment-driven spectacles. As celebrity boxing matches become more common, the distinction between legitimate competition and mere entertainment continues to fade. This trend raises questions about the integrity of the sport and whether it can maintain its status as a respected athletic discipline. Fans and purists alike worry that the focus on spectacle may overshadow the skills and dedication required to excel in boxing, leading to a dilution of the sport's essence. Moreover, the financial incentives driving these celebrity matchups cannot be overlooked. With fighters like Jake Paul openly discussing their motivations for profit, the sport risks becoming a platform for influencers rather than serious athletes. This commercialization of boxing may attract a new audience, but it also alienates longtime fans who value the sport's history and competitive spirit. The challenge lies in finding a way to balance these financial motivations with the need for authentic competition that honors the legacy of boxing. The implications of this shift extend beyond individual fights. They affect the entire boxing ecosystem, including promoters, trainers, and upcoming fighters. As the landscape changes, traditional promoters may struggle to adapt to a market increasingly dominated by social media personalities. This could lead to a generation of fighters who prioritize fame over skill, potentially compromising the quality of future bouts. The sport's governing bodies must address these challenges to ensure that boxing remains a viable and respected competition. In addition, the health and safety of fighters must be a priority in this evolving environment. The Tyson versus Paul fight raised concerns about the physical risks associated with mismatched opponents, particularly when age and experience differ significantly. As more celebrity matches are sanctioned, it is crucial for regulatory bodies to implement stringent safety measures to protect fighters from potential harm. This includes thorough medical evaluations and clear guidelines on what constitutes a legitimate matchup. Ultimately, the future of boxing hinges on its ability to navigate this complex landscape. The sport must find a way to embrace the excitement of celebrity matches while preserving the integrity and competitive nature that has defined it for generations. As fans continue to voice their desire for genuine competition, the boxing community must respond by fostering an environment that values skill, respect, and the rich history of the sport. Only then can boxing thrive in this new era, ensuring that it remains a compelling and respected athletic pursuit.